You just hacked something big, like really big. I'm talking headlines, I'm talking governments arguing on TV, I'm talking your username being said out loud by people in suits. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
You're now one of the most wanted hackers in the world. And if you're lucky enough to survive the lawsuits, the manhunts, the betrayals, and the fact that every 3-letter agency suddenly knows your Wi-Fi password, you might just live long enough to log off. If you want even a chance of not completely ruining your life, listen carefully. The first thing you need to do is nothing. Don't post, don't brag, don't tweet with Legion like you're in a movie, and for the love of everything, don't tell your friends, because the second you say, yo, I might have just hacked something, you've just turned your entire friend group into potential witnesses, or worse, snitches. Also, do not go on a spending spree. You suddenly buying a Lambo after being broke yesterday. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. That's basically you emailing law enforcement like, hey guys, it's me. Right now, everything you ever touched digitally is evidence. Your old accounts, your emails, the random forum post from 2017. Delete what you can, secure what you can't. New phone, new number, new accounts, and no, incognito mode is not going to save you. That thing only protects you from your mom, not from international investigators. Think of your identity like a cracked mask. Every small detail is a piece they can use to rebuild your face. Here's the part people don't understand. You don't get caught instantly. You get caught gradually. One clue here, one log there, one mistake at 3 a.m. because you were tired. And suddenly your entire operation starts collapsing like a badly coded script. Because you're not just dealing with one company, you're dealing with governments, cybersecurity firms, random internet detectives with too much free time. Even companies like Microsoft or Google have entire teams whose job is basically find this guy, and they are very good at it. You think the biggest threat is law enforcement. It's not. It's people, the hackers, associates, anyone who even slightly knows what you did. Because the second there's pressure, someone is folding. You might trust your team until someone gets offered a deal, reduced sentence, immunity, maybe even money. And suddenly your trusted circle turns into a documentary. At first, you're a legend. People are like, yo, this guy's a genius. Memes, edits, fanboys. Then something changes. The narrative flips. Now you're a criminal, a threat. The reason something went wrong. The same people hyping you up are now analyzing your downfall in 4K. You become one of those YouTube videos, man. Yeah, you know what type of YouTube videos I'm talking about. Because the internet doesn't care about you. It cares about the story. Now this is where it gets serious. Your online life, yeah, it doesn't stay online. People start getting arrested, locations get traced, and eventually your real identity starts forming. Your name, your city, your face. Once that happens, your phone doesn't just blow up, it explodes. Not just friends, not just family, strangers, journalists, threats, people asking for interviews. Or worse, at this point you're not just hiding from the law, you're hiding from everyone. Here's the truth, nobody stays perfect forever. You will forget to use protection one time, log in from the wrong place, reuse something you shouldn't have. And that one mistake, that's all it takes. Because tracking you isn't about one big discovery. It's about stacking tiny mistakes until they point directly at you. Best case scenario, you disappear, new identity, new life, off the grid. Become one of those internet myths like, yeah bro, he's still out there. Worst case scenario, you get caught and now your story turns into court cases, headlines, documentaries. You're no longer the hacker, you're the example. But here's the part no one tells you. Not every most wanted hacker ends in disaster. Some avoid prison, work in cybersecurity, or quietly disappear into a normal life. Because at the end of the day, this whole thing, it's not about how good you are, it's about how long you can avoid being a human being. And human beings make mistakes. Would you ever risk it? Or is this one of those things that sounds cool until it becomes your life? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, subscribe, because clearly we're way too comfortable into turning real life into high stakes boss fights now. If you like this video, I'm sure you're gonna like a video that we covered about the most hated PlayStation hacker out there right now. Get your name, it will be on the screen right now. I'll see you boys, well, girls, if there are any are girls, in the next video.